Yeah, that's his one-sided removal. That's what he has. He has the yay for me and none for ye type of removals.
Oh, Danny hasn't been Cyclonic Rift yet.
Oh, he
Well,
hasn't?
No, I don't think he has.
Well, there is one in this deck, so we can fix that today.
oh, he can enjoy that. Go ahead.
Jesus Christ.
Sure.
Does your video get kicked off again, Danny?
Yeah, I don't know, man. Hold on. Give me a second.
Okay.
Well, I saw his feet a second ago.
Oh, that made you a little hard, Matt?
Get the juices pumping.
I always knew Matt was a footman.
Did you see
Well, I'm trying to figure out a way to tape my phone to the top of something, so
Oh, I'm
it's
here
going
for it.
really, really well.
Did you see that one card, Micah, that I pulled? That was the exile and bring back to the battlefield like X amount of times card.
Yeah, I saw that.
Dude, that's insane. I'm gonna play new Urza that is not dumb combos, and I just want to see how he works out.
Sounds good. Let me know when y'all are actually.
Okay. I'm excited to see Danny's Spider-Man phone in action.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting.
Spoodermoon.
Spooderman. What's the Spider-Man joke from the Simpsons movie? Spider-Pig?
Spider-Pig?
Yeah, Spider-Pig. Can he swing from a web? No, he can't. He's a pig.
Look out.
It's Spooder Pig.
Hey, so we're
Yeah.
taped to the back of a thing, which that's probably a little too small, but
No, Danny, that looks great. Danny, that's
Yeah.
great.
Okay, I'm gonna need more tape though. So
If you could make it long ways, though, that'd be nice.
how about you fuck off?
There isn't like a
I mean, I actually
horizontal versus vertical.
and then just.
I guess it's just like a box. That's so crazy that it doesn't give you like a resolution option. It's just like this is what it is, and it's a fucking
This resolution's really good though.
4x3. Well, yeah, and I'm talking like the 4x3 versus like a 16x9. Like, because I'm sure his phone is not a 4x3 camera. It's like definitely this website more than anything else that's fucking that up.
All right, that might be about as good as I can do, which is gonna suck. But I mean,
No,
you could put a something wedgy to like make it more on the table and not on the box. And then don't worry about flipping your video, Danny. We will do that for you. So play with the box away from you, so it's nice and easy for you. You don't have to like play with the box in front of you.
It's off to the side right now. Like
Okay.
I'm this way.
Okay.
Hold on, I think I have an idea though of how to make this a little bit better. I think I can.
Yeah, like tape it like at an angle. Yeah, like a little bit more. Shove something under your phone.
That's about as far as it's gonna go.
Put a ball of tape under the one side. I can just imagine him like duct taping his phone to a box.
All right, that's about as good as it's gonna get. So we're just gonna deal with it.
Can you by any chance put the box away from you though? Because when I flip the video, it's just sideways.
It might just have to be sideways, Matt.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, like that. Yes. Yeah, that works. Yeah, play like that. I'll flip your video. Dope. That works. We're gonna have to send Danny like a arm and like a thing on Amazon.
I'm literally on Amazon right now.
Just get him a webcam and an arm stand or some shit.
That's what I'm doing.
Also, you can stop streaming in Discord, Danny, so your thing isn't doing it twice.
Oh, that's fair. Kind of forgot I was doing that. All right, well, after all of that,
We're ready for some motherfucking magic. Hey, Danny, I can get you a camera and a camera stand by the end of today.
Send it. Send it to him.
I mean, if you want to.
He must have one of those Amazon facilities right behind his house, dude.
There is one in Ohio, yeah.
Like, literally right outside of C-Bus, and they're like, ship it.
Actually, that there. Shuffle this shit up.
Hugins. One.
Granted, it's already pretty shuffled.
And now, la piste de resistance. The land.
All right. So what I found in the settings wise, figuring out how to do Danny's thing, I can randomize the player order. So I'll click that really first. So Matt's going first, then me, then Danny, then Micah.
Dope. I'm going away. Oh, it like literally puts you like in the top left if you're going first.
Yep.
Kinda cray. Gonna lie. Oh, what the fuck is... That's better.
Really not gonna matter. I haven't played this
Oh,
deck
if
before.
If you guys could add your commanders in. Danny, if you look where it says Danny Phantom, if you click there, you'll see a little gray box that drops down.
Yeah.
And then where it says no commander set, you can click on that and then type in the name of your commander. And a list will populate and you can click on that.
Oh, okay. Alrighty then. Sure you guys saw that island in my hand. And I will pass my turn. That's all I can do.
Oh, I really probably should draw 7 at some point, shouldn't I?
Urza, you remind me of the best
I will draw per turn. Oh wow, I drew a land, guys.
Hello, in the
I will
blinding.
pass turn.
Mm-hmm. Away, 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 away. Wanna know?
Is Micah now?
Is it my turn?
It's Micah's turn.
What the fuck did Danny play?
That's just my commander.
Oh shit. Okay. I was like, holy shit. What did I miss? I thought I just heard people saying land. Okay.
You don't have a single land, Danny?
I haven't played yet.
Oh.
Is it Danny's turn? Or my turn?
Yes, it is, because Holden put us in order.
Yep.
Wait, how do I know that it's my turn? Is it just
Because
Well,
we're going clockwise.
Holden needs to say, I passed my turn, but he does stupid shit sometimes and nobody knows.
Alright. Draw.
Micah knows.
Nobody's looking for this. Plus, half the shit's blurry anyway. You can't even tell what people are doing with their hands.
Hey Matt, go fuck yourself.
You can give me one of these?
Okay, I'll say basic land down, and I will pass my turn.
Nice. Oh, and Danny, your commander, did you look up what Cascade does?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cascade.
Yes, it double cascades.
Yeah, it's pretty dumb. I will play Minas Morgul Dark Fortress, tapped, and pass the turn.
Fuck you, Micah. The fuck?
Okay. Do a 2, and I will play a Sapphire Medallion. And I will pass the turn.
Oh, Matt's starting with that kind of turn. All right.
This is
Yeah,
my
it is. I mean,
second
it's Urza.
turn.
This is what Urza does.
My second turn. I got low cost artifacts. Chill.
Yeah, this is what Urza does. He's
I will
just going
pass
to get a
two.
bunch of artifacts and then cast a shitload of stuff out of his library.
Then I will
Yeah.
cast Swiftfoot Boots, and I pass turn.
Going to just toss down another waste and pass turn.
All right, untap, upkeep, and draw.
Did you draw, Danny?
I did.
Okay, cool.
I will play an island. I will tap 2, and I will play Curious Homunculus, which is add. I can tap this to add a colorless mana. Spend it only to cast instant or sorcery spells. And if there are 3 or more instant and sorcery spells in my graveyard at the beginning of my upkeep, I can transform this into a 3/4 creature that reduces the cost of spells and has prowess.
Oh. Oh my god, why did it get so bright in your room? What the fuck?
You passed, Micah.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna play the third. Might as well cast out the man, the myth, and the legend for 3 Urza.
You counterspell him, right, Micah? Right, Micah?
I don't have any mana.
Micah?
I'm tapped out.
Shit.
+1. Here we go. Oh, for each artifact, so he's actually 2 because he counts himself. Dope. All right, I will pass the turn.
Draw for turn. Keep. Tap 3. Bring out Howling Golem. And I will pass turn.
As a reminder, I can throw the land down and then tap immediately, correct? So
As long as it doesn't come in tapped.
Yeah, none of them say anything about that. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and tap my lands and throw in a Worn Power Stone.
Very nice. That does enter tapped.
Yes, it does. You're correct. And I will pass.
And if it didn't enter tapped, you could use it right away because it's not a creature.
Gotcha. So Danny just ramped to 5 mana. Great.
Yeah. What do I want to do?
You want a baby Cyclonic Rift, Matt's Urza.
I don't have Cyclonic Rift yet.
Okay.
I will play a swamp.
Wait, Matt's showing 5 mana right now. What the fuck?
Matt has a lot of mana, yeah. He can tap his artifacts for mana, and he has 3
I
mana,
technically
and he
have
has a
2
cost
blue
reducer.
floating right now.
Yes.
Just FYI.
Tap for 3, and I will play Gale Waterdeep Prodigy. And I will pass the turn.
Oh, Danny, on your computer screen, you can search all these cards too in that little search bar.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, just want to make sure you could do that.
Okay.
This is an artifact land, by the way, so it's going to count towards his plussing there. Hi, I'm going to play 1, 2 for a Rhystic Study.
What? You said you tuned the deck down.
I did. I don't have.
Well, you know he was full of
gay
shit when he
stuff.
said that, right? Because
Rhystic
it went from being a
Study?
borderline CEDH deck to probably a power level 9 deck, which is fine. But it's,
I don't have any infinite combos anymore, besides just casting my deck as much as I could possibly can with as much mana as I get from the artifacts on the field. I don't have Winter Orb in there.
Yeah,
I don't have
he
Thassa's
tuned it
Oracle.
down from like
I don't have
a
Laboratory
super
Maniac.
high level 9 to a low level 9. It's okay. He'll see how it runs. We're all friends here.
Hey, Danny, Micah, I love you guys. I would never do anything to hurt you.
1,
Except for
3.
the accidental shoulder damage that's unpreventable, right?
Well,
I'm also paying 3 for Padim, Council of Innovation. Artifacts I control have hexproof. And at the beginning of my upkeep, if you control the artifact with the highest mana value or tied, I get to draw a card. And then I will pass the turn.
Untap. Draw.
Matt, that's one of the cards I'm going to add into the Dalek deck is Padim.
Yeah, he's good. In the artifact deck.
Okay, so I will tap 4, bring out Shouldred.
Are you going to pay the 1?
I can't.
Dope. I draw.
Danny, just so you're aware, every card you draw, you take 2 damage while Shouldred is out on the field.
Okay.
And I will pass turn.
Okay. Well, in that case, I'm going to untap. Go ahead and give me -2.
So you will actually do that. You can see there's a plus and minus between your 40 on the screen.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Yeah, and you can also just type directly in to that field if you ever need to.
Interesting. Okay. So artifact spells are different than artifact creatures, correct? There's
No.
An artifact creature is an artifact spell.
Yeah.
Non-creature artifacts are also artifact spells.
An artifact creature is an artifact and a creature
what I'd
spell.
like to do is I'm going to tap my Power Stone, my 2 of my lands. I'm going to toss down a Solemn Simulacrum, which I believe enters tapped.
Ugh.
No, Solemn Simulacrum doesn't. You're good.
Yeah, it
to play
doesn't,
him.
but the land card that I draw from it does. So,
Yes.
let me just see about where that land card might be.
How do you spell Simulacrum?
SIMU.
Just search for Solemn. It will
This
help.
deck has so many fucking artifacts in it.
Hey, never
That's
say
all it
that.
Oh god. Holy shit. All right. Well,
So basic land is just gonna be any of those wastes, like the first 2 that you played.
yeah. I'm about halfway through my deck and haven't found another one.
Oh, then maybe it wasn't a shuffle as we thought it was. Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. That's insane. Oh, there we go. All right, found a basic land.
Cool.
Enters tapped. Shuffle back up.
Yep. You can go ahead and put your commander off to the side, Danny, off screen until you summon him. You don't
He's
have
just
to have him on.
There.
There you go.
Is that a Karn?
There are definitely Karns in there.
That's Solemn Simulacrum. It's the sad robot.
okay.
It's not Karn.
Jesus.
It's a proxy Solemn Simulacrum.
Jesus. Danny, are you paying the 1?
Am I paying the 1? So yeah, that's going to be another 2, right?
No, so
for my Rhystic Study.
Matt
Explain
has a
to
card-
Danny what Rhystic Study even does, Matt. He has basically never played this game.
Whenever an opponent casts a spell, I get to draw a card unless you play one. So you have to pay an extra mana to make me not draw a card. Normally, it's good to pay it because then I'm not getting extra cards, but Shouldred's on the board, so I'm going to take damage, so it's up to you.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really care then.
Okay, I will draw the card and I'll take the damage.
Did I take another 2 damage for the basic land card that I just pulled, correct?
No.
Lands are
Only
not
when you
spells.
draw a card. If you're taking something and placing it on the battlefield directly from your deck, that's not the same as drawing.
Okay, fine. All right, cool. Then I'll stay at 38, and I should be good to go. I'll go ahead and pass.
All right. Untappy taps. Do the upkeep, which I got nothing. And then I will draw. Oh, fan-fucking-tastic. That's a great draw. Well, I'm going to play a Polluted Delta as my land for turn.
That's gonna take that damage.
Oh, yep.
Ha ha ha.
Damage trigger. I'm going to.
Would you call me?
I'm going to sack Polluted Delta. I'm going to pay 1 life, sacrifice this. to go and search for a island or swamp card and put it onto the battlefield.
Yep.
And then I will decide if I'm going to do anything else, because I can't remember if I have any dual lands in here that are fetchable.
Could you attack me, Micah? And I won't block with children. I'll block with Howling Golem. We both don't lose a piece, and then we can each get another card.
Oh, you want to draw card? You want me to draw cards too? Oh,
I would also.
Okay.
I would love to draw a card actually.
We might be able to do that. I'm just seeing if there's a tapped land, like a dual land in this deck. I don't think I have any that are fetchable. I'm not even sure if I have any real dual lands in this deck at all, which is totally fine. But just double checking.
Each player draws a card, by the way. It's not just
I know.
So yeah.
Wait, what does Howling Golem do?
If
Everyone
he
draws a card.
blocks or attacks, all of us draw cards. It's not just you and Holden.
Okay. Each
That's
player draws
hilarious.
cards.
You have Redeem up already. How did I miss that?
Oh, that's upside down. Yeah, it doesn't look like I have anything in here that I can. That's upside down too. No, that's also upside down. Okay, so I'm going to pick this island. It enters untapped. Am I going to do anything else? Howling Golem's a 2/3, so I'd have to attack with Gale. Okay, yeah, I'll move to combat. I'll swing Gale at Holden, so we can all draw some cards here.
Everyone draw a card.
All right.
Well, you block
And
with
take
him.
damage.
Yeah, and I block with my Howling Golem.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Make sure you take your damage.
I will just go ahead and do that. I'm going to pass. Well, actually, let me see what I draw, because I may want to play it. Since I still have 4 up. I may want to hold mana up, but I may also want to just go ahead and do that. Ooh, okay, I'm actually going to tap 4. I'm not going to pay the 1 for Matt. I'm going to play Nibbles of Frost for 4. It's a creature, it's a spirit, it has prowess, and it has whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, tap target creature an opponent controls. That creature does not untap during its controller's next untap step, and I will pass the turn.
Oh.
Nope. I'll draw for turn. I'm going to take 2 more.
You draw twice, actually, right?
What do you mean I draw twice?
Because of Hadim.
Oh yeah, if I control the artifact, do I have the artifact with the biggest mana? It's 2 right now. Nobody has an artifact worth more than 2, Danny?
Oh, Danny's is 4. Never mind,
Yeah,
sorry.
that's what I thought. Okay, I'm going to play my land for turn. I am going to play
1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7.
That's dope. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then it'd be
That could literally Cyclonic Rift Overload right now.
Matt's playing Urza. He can pretty much cast anything that he wants.
yes. I will play Unwinding Clock for 4. This goes to a 4. I will then man.
I'm sorry, what?
I will then tap 1, 2, 3 and play a storage matrix as well. Which that's a fun one for everybody. As long as storage matrix is untapped, instead of each player untapping the permanents he or she controls during his or her next untap step, that player chooses artifacts, creatures, or lands, and untaps all permanents of the chosen type. So you choose. You choose. And then I will play, let me see. Got 1 team. Got that. Okay, I can chill with this. I will pass my turn.
Draw for turn.
So you're untapping lands. I'm assuming, Holden.
Yeah, I'm untapping lands.
Wait, so it's the untap. I can only choose one thing to untap?
Yeah.
Yeah, you only choose
Okay.
lands, creatures, or artifacts.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be better for me to untap my lands. Okay. Let me go ahead and
I think
draw.
wait, is Holden's turn over?
No, I'm.
Oh, sorry. It's Holden's turn, isn't it? Shit. Sorry.
Yeah. You're good.
Totally not paying attention.
But also,
You're good.
welcome to playing Magic with Matt and why we're always giving him a hard time.
Yeah. No kidding. All right, you know what? I'll just do this because I'll need to do it. Cryptgast comes out. I will move to combat.
Well, hold on. Before you do that, I need to look up what it is. What is it? What's it called?
Cryptgast. And I'm not extorting it.
It's CRYPTGHAST. Cryptgast.
Yep.
Yeah, so Holden, just so you know, that card is illegal in your deck because it has a white pip.
Oh yeah, it is. The extort cost.
You're fine right now. No,
Yeah.
just play it. It's where it says extort, you may pay white black. That means that card can only be in a deck that the commander has white and black. You're good right now, but just after this, you might want to cut it.
And I'm not going to do
understand why I think
anything
that's very good.
with it, so you can do whatever you want, Holden.
Oh,
are you going to pay the 1?
no.
Cool. I'm going to draw a card, and I'm going to take 2 damage.
Danny, would you mind if I attacked you so we can all draw cards?
It's fine.
Okay. I will attack with Howling Golem,
Block with your Solemn Simulacrum, Danny. You want him to die, so you can draw a card.
and then you will draw. Yeah, you will end up drawing 2 cards if you want to block, or you can keep them up.
Yeah, I think I would like to go ahead and block.
Okay.
So
Everyone
go ahead
draw.
and-
I will drop a land for turn.
Whoops.
And then I will tap it.
Draw.
And because it produces 2 mana, I will bring out an Arcane Signet. And I will pass. So actually, I'll tap the Arcane Signet and attach Swiftfoot Boots, the shouldered. And I will pass turn.
I will specifically untap my lands. All right. Go ahead and draw. Take another 2 damage.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
So I'm going to go ahead and throw down another land. I'm going to tap that to cast my Ethereum Sculptor. So artifact spells will now cost a -1.
Would you like to pay the 1?
Would I like to what?
Pay the 1 for Rhystic Study.
No, I would not.
Cool. I'm gonna draw and lose 2 life. I think the only reason Urza's going this hard is because I have drawn so many fucking cards, by the way.
And then I want to go ahead and...
I disagree. Urza's going hard because you have a shitload of mana.
So, okay, so now because I have this guy out, my artifact... so is the difference between artifact and artifact spells, or is it roughly the same thing?
It says artifact at all in that line item. It's an artifact or period.
Yeah,
so artifact creature.
Artifact spells you cast cost 1 less to cast.
Yep.
Nice.
So my question
Danny,
is, if I'm putting
everything
another...
that you play, everything you cast from your hand that's not a land is a spell. Everything.
Okay, so my question here is that in order to get my Hedron archive out on here, that's just only going to cost me 3 instead of 4 now. Is effectively what I'm getting at. Yeah. So I leave one of my lands active. I throw this guy in there. And let's see.
And Mike, I just looked up ruling on Cryptgast, and it is legal in a mono black.
It is? Oh, interesting. Oh,
right? Because
That's
it's top
interesting.
right.
Okay.
Top right pips are this. This determines its color identity, and you can choose to pay white or black.
That's not how color identity works. And for Commander, let me look.
Again,
It may be because it's in a specific part of the text that's like a little bit different, but like if you have a card that has like all 5.
That could be for the commander only, Micah.
Oh, here. Okay, so no. Here's why it's legal. It is legal, but you can use it because the white mana is part of a reminder text, not part of like an actual ability on the card. So if that had been like an ability that said pay black or white, do X, then you could not use it.
Okay, makes sense.
Yeah.
Micah, pass.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, sorry, Danny, for
Untap.
talking on your turn. My bad.
It's all good.
Untap lands, draw, island for turn. Let's see. I only got 1 play. 5 for Kami Commander.
Did you take your damage for drawing? And Danny, did you take your damage for drawing?
I did.
Okay.
And Matt, I'm not paying the 1. You can draw.
I am going to play. Shit. Do I really do this?
Oh, also, don't you draw 2, Matt, from Danny playing 2 cards last turn?
I can choose which ones, and I only drew 1 on one of his. Give me just a second. Hold on.
It is a May ability. That's true.
Yeah.
All right, that's fine. I'll let that resolve, Micah.
How kind of you, Matt.
And you pass.
Oh, I already passed. Yeah, I passed the turn
Okay.
as soon as I played my guy.
And you said I could draw from him too?
Yep.
Okay, so I'll take 2 damage from that draw. It is my turn. I will go. I will draw. I will take 2 damage again. Alright. This is where the fun begins.
You can probably just bring out a book if you want, Danny. This is gonna be.
It's gonna take a while.
This is likely where the game just ends, or we scoop because Matt spends an hour on his turn.
Well, I could end the game right now, but I'm not going to.
Then do it. No, then do it.
Yeah, just do it.
Do it, you pussy.
Okay. Give me just a second here. At first, I will play. I just need to make sure I get enough out on here. I'll play Basalt Manolith for 3. I will then play Ring of Bright Earth for 3. This will let me create infinite mana.
So that's an infinite combo. Game's over. Good game.
I would just cast most of my deck, pump up the artifact, and start swinging.
Remember, Matt, at the very beginning of the thing? Oh, there's no infinite combos in here.
I didn't want to play this. That's exactly what I was saying. I wasn't going to play this.
It's literally
I was going to play
infinite
other
combo.
stuff.
No, but you said there wasn't
at the beginning of the game, you said there are no infinite combos in this deck. Live.
I said besides the mana combo, which I wasn't going to even play.
No. You said
which I wasn't going to play because
playing things off my deck.
Yes, but this is exactly like I was saying with Goblin Bombardment and the Requiem Angel. Just because I have it doesn't mean I'm going to play it. So when I said I said I could end the game if I wanted to, and you guys said do it. I said okay.
Before we started, you said there are no infinite combos. The only thing I can do is play a bunch of my deck.
Yeah, that's what this lets you do.
No, that's an infinite combo.
It's an infinite mana combo, but I don't win necessarily. I could mill myself out.
No.
Or I could play all this and somebody could be holding a Cyclonic Rift and then just put it all back to my hand and I draw, then I lose.
Okay, timeout. Who the fuck would be holding a Cyclonic Rift? The only player who has blue is me. I had 5 mana, I was completely tapped out.
I'm just saying it's not a guarantee.
Holden's black. Holden is mono black. Danny is colorless. And also no one had anything.
I wasn't even gonna play it. Then you told me to play it, and now you guys are like, "Oh,
no." We're giving you a hard time because you said at the beginning of the game there's no infinite combos.
So I was really looking forward to being able to use this next round.
Oh yeah, that's a fun one.
Yeah, but I didn't have 7 mana yet, so I had to get my other mana out in order to do it, and that ended up costing me. So,
Micah, I agree. This is what I hate about this, and I didn't know they were both still in here. I thought I took out all the infinite combos. I wasn't going to play it as an infinite combo. I'm going to take one of them out. I'm gonna take out
Danny,
the basalt
should I play
monolith.
angels or dragons?
What?
Should I play angels or dragons?
But I did have reality chip, so I was gonna at least draw a lot of my deck.
Hey, Angel, try to be a good person.
Yeah. That's why I was saying at the beginning of the game, I don't think this doesn't go as hard as you think, because at the bare minimum, you would have been able to kill one person, right?
And then you would be able to counter. I actually had a kill spell for you, Matt, in my hand.
I had 3 counter spells.
Yeah, that's what I was guessing.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's just because
That's
Shoulder
why I
let
was
me
like,
draw
this deck
them.
is still a 9.
Well, I don't know. Shoulder let me draw. I had like 11 cards in my hand because of Shoulder.
You already had your mana base set up before you started drawing
Turn
cards. when Shoulder
3, you had Urza and 6 mana.
So this is what was about to happen. I was about to play Reality Chip, start playing stuff off the top of my library, and I had a Displacer Kitten coming up, which would let me flicker Urza back and forth to create like a million constructs. That's how I was going to win. So that's what was coming up next. There was another way to win with the constructs. It's just, you know, and like you said, I'm going to be taking out Basalt Monolith because I don't want that thing in there.
I'm proud of you for hating infinite combos as much as I do.
The 2-card combo, yeah, but it still isn't like a winning infinite combo. It's like a infinite mana combo, and Urza lets me.
It's a win. Yeah. It's one that then you have to do another step. Yes, but it's still a winning infinite combo because you have a guy who lets you exile the top card of your library and play it.
Nah.
So you don't even have to.
But there's ways to shut it down. Kill this, exile it, do anything with Urza. That combo doesn't work.
Right. But you were able to do that on turn 6. I know you got to draw a lot of cards, but that was turn 6.
It was the Rhystic Study and Holden's Children.
Yeah, I'm sure that helped, but that was turn 6.
I only helped people draw 2 extra cards.
Yeah.
All I started with was
Rhystic Study is a
land
very
and
good card.
Sapphire Medallion. That's all I had in my hand. Everything else was the draws. Hey man, this is the first time I played Urza. This is the first time I played him since I retooled him. So I'm taking
That's
out.
why I was like, just
taking it out.
Just play it out. Yeah.
I will put in other shit, more artifacts, but it's still the same concept.
I'm gonna make this into a T-shirt. The front's gonna say, "I have no infinite combos, guys." The back says, "Infinite combo."
Plays infinite combo.
Yeah, your Urza deck is also really good. I'm not hating on that at all. Even if you left all the other stuff in there, if you're playing with people who expect it, who cares?
Matt,
my goal is to.
Matt.
Yes.
I have your Darksteel mutation from your.
You thief. From what? My enchantment deck?
It's green.
God damn it.
Green deck?
No, it's my Calyx. Who's right here.
Holden, rip it up and burn it in front of him.
I have like 5 other Darksteel mutations upstairs on my desk. That's not gonna.
Isn't it also like a 10-cent card or something?
I don't know.
I think this one's shiny. This one's a this one's a foil.
Oh, so it's a 5-cent card.
Yeah.
If I tune that deck to be able to do all of that, but then basically just create a bunch of those big constructs, would you guys be mad? Because that's the goal right now.
So it's
to get it like that.
It's not that I care about you making a bunch of constructs. It's the strength of that deck comes from the fact that it almost doesn't matter what you put in that deck. Urza's basically going to be an 8, unless you don't put artifacts in there.
I mean, I'm okay with that.
Which is fine. Like, Danny's deck is very good. This deck that I'm playing is very good.
I feel like Krenko's similar, where it's like if I get to cast Krenko in 3 turns, everyone dies because there's so many goblins. If I have the right cards. It's like around the same power
Krenko's a
level
lot
like
easier
that.
to stop, actually, than Urza. A lot easier.
I feel like it's the same
I know Krenko
thing.
costs a little bit less, and you get a lot of like untapping and everything, but it's the mana advantage that Urza gives you that's just nuts, and the multiple types of cards that you have on the field. They're not all just creatures, so there's a lot of stuff that will like only interact with creatures, and so for you just keep up all your mana base anyway. Oh shit, I'm going second.
Yeah, so it's going Holden, Micah, Matt,
Danny.
Cool. I let somebody play my Krenko deck and everything is like upside down and flipped. So annoying. No, somebody at the store. We played an all red pod. Everyone played mono red. It was awesome.
That's cool.
It was Teddy with his mono red, like dragon. That's everything is odd, and it does like triple damage if it's an odd thing. Have you seen him play that?
No, I've not seen him play that. Okay, well, I'm gonna scry too real quick, but I'm like 99% certain I'm keeping this hand. Yeah, I'll keep this because even though it's not the best hand in the world,
Oh,
I
Danny,
do have.
you're good.
I'm scrying too, but I
Okay.
think I should be.
Oh, I forgot to draw. And pass the turn. Turn 1 Soul Ring, baby.
And you didn't want to take. You were thinking of passing that, Micah? Goddamn.
No,
Yeah.
I just wanted to scry to see what I was going to have coming up. I
I'm
knew I was
the
keeping
next
it.
one, right?
Yep. You're
Okay,
next.
give me a sec. I had to literally reorganize the whole deck.
Yeah, I got to figure out some way of putting some actual ramp in this deck because it's real slow.
Isn't that like every deck known to man?
What? That it needs ramp?
Yes.
Yes, but it's blue-black, so it's not quite as easy to get the ramp in there.
Got a question.
Yeah.
Put your commander into your hand from the command zone. What does that accomplish? I mean, I can just put it on the board either way.
I draw my card. I play a mountain.
Cheat around commander tax.
I pass the turn.
you're able to cheat around your commander tax. You could have a card that says, play a artifact or an Eldrazi from your hand to the field.
It's some sort of combo. I mean, it doesn't do any good out, right?
Correct. It's a combo. Unless your commander taxes are like at 3 or 4. Where it's just like so expensive to summon him. Matt, did you pass turn?
Yep.
Yep.
He has the Montaigne.
Yeah, I played a mountain.
We should heal back up to 40.
Yeah.
Oh, true that.
Okay. Just throw down lands. And I pass.
It's your turn, Holden.
Holden, do you know if Cryptghast is a wraith?
I can go look.
I just looked at the spirit.
Okay.
I was hoping it was a wraith because that'd be super funny in this deck.
Are you playing with the same one again? Yeah, you are.
And I will pass turn.
Oh, he playing angels.
So are we gonna have Danny get actual like camera stand and stuff?
Yes.
I already bought it for him. It'll be there tomorrow.
Okay.
Holden sent
Cool.
it to. Did you get him a webcam too?
I got a webcam and a camera stand.
No.
I'm sorry. What's so fucking wrong with the way I'm doing this?
It's pretty good. I just can't see any of the lands we play.
It's fine for you. It sucks for us.
I mean, to be fair, I actually really can't see any of your guys' either. Like, if I zoom in, it's not high quality enough to be able to read.
He has fireball.
So I don't need to read most of the stuff because I know what a lot of things are. Like I know that Holden has 2 planes and has played his commander, even though I cannot read his cards at all.
Yeah.
I passed, by the way. Sorry.
Well, maybe you
we
should
know the
just
pictures.
what a reliquary tower looks like a little better.
The problem is
Danny,
that's a
that'd be very
proxy.
true, but
That's a fake
that whole
reliquary
deck
tower.
Proxies. I put custom art on all that stuff.
Holden basically drew doodles him. Holden, I would love it if you just played with your own drawings. You made a deck, but it was just your own drawings in inner sleeves, and you just fucking played like a stick figure, and it's like, this is Avacyn, Angel of Hope.
That would actually be awesome. I'm going to play Thief of Sanity, which is, I almost asked to redraw this card because it's kind of annoying in virtual. It has flying, it's a 2/2, and whenever Thief of Sanity deals combat damage to a player, look at the top 3 cards of that player's library, exile 1 of them face down, then put the rest into their graveyard. For as long as that card remains exiled, I may look at it, and I may cast it, and you may spend mana as though it were mana of any color to cast that spell.
Jesus.
And I pass the turn. Like I said, that's really fucking stupid in virtual Magic.
It's pretty gay.
All right, I will draw my card. I will play a second Montagne. I will play a Arcane Signet. And I will pass the turn.
Okay. Draw. Okay. I'm going to toss down Arcane Lighthouse, which is lands. I'm going to tap both of my lands, throw down Scroll Rack. So exile any number of cards from your hand face down, put that many cards on the top of your library into your hand, then look at the exile card, put them in the top of your library in any order. So I'm going to be tossing down 4 cards. There are my 4 cards I'm exiling, pulling 4 more. And give me a second to figure out how I'm going to do this.
How many lands do you have, Danny?
Just 2 down right now.
So you paid 2 for Scroll Rack. It costs 1 to activate it. Unless one of your lands taps for dose.
You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right about that. Yeah. Good call. Good call. Well, all right. Let's wait until next turn.
Yeah, you can do it next turn.
Was not paying attention to the smaller fine print there.
All good.
Just paying attention to the throwing it down. Okay. Let me figure out which one.
That is a very interesting card, though.
It is. You can do it over and over again too.
Yeah.
What's it called? Scroll what?
Yeah.
Scroll Rack. Yeah, that's actually pretty fucking cool.
Okay, there we go. Okay. In that case, I will pass.
Oh man, I might need to try and put that in like Lara Croft or something.
Dude, you
then I could control what I would mill when I'm milling cards and stuff.
Oh my gosh, that goes in Urza too, because you could just get through all the shit.
Fuck off with your gay ass Urza.
I'm putting that in Urza, dude. I'm putting that in Urza. Dog.
He needs something to replace Basalt Monolith, so.
Yeah, dude, that's exactly what I'm replacing it with.
Jesus Christ.
Alright, I'll summon out Angelic Field Marshal. It has a plus, it's a 5/5 with Vigilance. Since my commander's out and I pass turn.
Alright, 5/5 with Vigilance. And every creature that you have has Vigilance. Alright. That's cool, dude. You know, that's cool. Just doing your thing. Untap. Go to the upkeeps. Do the drawing thing. Oh, cool.
Oh, you know what else would be good in my Urza deck? I bet this Arcane Signet, which is also an artifact, would be great.
It's already in there.
I'm going to pay 5 for Lord of the Nazgul. I will then move to my combat step.
What
and I
turn
will
is
attack. Who do I want to attack? Do I want to attack Danny or do I want to attack Matt? Who's likely to actually have stuff that's useful to me? Probably neither of them. I'll attack Danny, 2 in the air. And you.
I like you to remember who won last game because of a glitch in the system.
I'm simply trying to figure out who has things in their deck that might actually be useful to me because I can cast some of them. Cranko probably not so much, but you might. So exile the top 3 cards of your library. You might as well just put them face up and tell me what they are. And there's no way that other way to do this. Usually, no one else would know what they are, but
yeah.
Do any of those tap for mana?
Is that a Mystic Forge, Danny?
Yeah, it's Mystic Forge.
Okay.
I've got a Collector's Vault, and I've got a Forsaken Monument.
Okay, let me look these up. Forsaken Monument. Okay.
It really only helps for colorless creatures.
Yeah.
Yeah, Collector's Vault.
Okay, Collector's Vault's not the worst.
Draw a card, discard card, create a treasure token. You got to use that for 2 mana. Mystic Forge. You may look at the top part of the library.
None of these are great for me.
You should pick Mystic Forge. Man,
I'm probably going to take Mystic Forge, but
how about
yeah,
you don't take me next time, and then we learn a lesson.
Yeah.
I'm going to take Mystic Forge. So Mystic Forge gets exiled, and I can play it at any point, and the other 2 go into your graveyard.
Yep.
And that will pass the turn.
All right.
Matt's
I figure at some point Mystic Forge might be a little bit useful.
Maybe. Matt's right now thinking about, like, how can I get away with casting Krenko right now without getting focused exclusively on this table right now?
I'm not going to cast Krenko, and that would be so dumb. I have no other goblins on the field. I will do... Well, fuck, hold on. So that... I can't do that. Sucks.
Oh, Danny, you also took 2 points of damage there.
I will play...
Oh, do you have a guy out?
No.
No, it was 2 damage in the air from the guy that attacked you.
Or, wait, I don't want to do that. I want to do this, right? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. I'm going to play Krenko 10 Street Kingpin for 3.
So I was right.
Just a different Krenko. And then I will pass my turn.
Okay.
Just a different, also annoying way for him to make goblins.
Right. Throw down. Oh, actually, go draw first.
What the fuck do you spell Krenko?
Krenko.
Yeah.
Pro tip: it's Krenko's the first name of Matt's commander.
Correct. I can't see. I kept spelling it with a something else.
All right, so throwing down another land. Gonna tap these 3 lands. Throw down a Palladium Mirror artifact, which does not come in tapped. So I believe I'm able to use it this turn.
That is correct.
I believe it's a creature, so you can't.
It's a fuck yeah, it is an artifact creature, isn't it? Fuck.
Yeah.
All right. Well, then he is.
If you would like to make a different play, you're welcome to. He doesn't come in tapped. He just has summoning sickness. So, like, if someone attacked you, you can still block with that guy.
I'm gonna turn him sideways. I'm not. You know what? Yeah, I actually do want to make a different play. Sorry.
Yeah, if you want to make a different play, go ahead.
Still
No,
learning.
that's fine.
Still learning.
I mean, that's
Yeah.
a really good ramp card for sure, Danny. So
Yeah. So instead, I'm going to throw down Guildless Commons, which comes in tapped. I pick up a land that's already in play, but if I tap it again, then it's gonna.
wait, Micah, there's a way he could have played both, right?
No, because he only had 2 lands. This is turn 3, so he had 2 lands in play. He needed 3 to play Palladium Mirror, right? So he only had 2 available. He could have tapped 2. Like, he could tap the one that he picked up and float it to then use it to activate his scroll rack and then bounce it, leaving 1 mana up. But he needed 3 mana, so he had to play an untapped land to tap for 3 and play Palladium Mirror.
Okay.
So this guy, enters the battlefield, return a land you control to its owner's hand. So yeah, I mean, it's effectively not really gaining me anything. It's just another land. But I can go ahead and just tap this guy and be able to use my scrolls.
Cool.
So
and you're just gonna
So
do
Danny,
that. Good, Micah.
what I was saying is, like, you, if you go back to the start of your turn, you had 2 lands up, and you could have said, okay, I tap this colorless land, activate my scroll rack, do the scroll rack thing, then play your bounce land, bouncing the tapped one to your hand, and then you would still have 1 land up. Just FYI, that's part of what makes that
Hold
a
on,
useful
explain
thing.
that. All right, so we're starting back out here. So what you're saying is go ahead and throw land.
No, just tap a land if you're going to. Like if you want to play that tapped land, first tap, or that bounce land, first tap a land. And then you would essentially like float the colorless mana of the land you tapped. Then you play the bounce land to bounce back the land that you had tapped,
I don't know
leaving
what
you
a
with that
bounce
floating
land
mana.
is. Like, what does that mean? What are you talking about?
The land that says return a land to your hand, those are just called bounce lands because
No,
you
he's
play it and
asking
it
what
bounces a
floating
different land.
mana is. He was asking what floating mana is.
Oh, floating mana. That just means when you tap something, you add mana to a mana pool, and then that's just there until you either use it or move phases. And if you move phase, you lose it, unless you have something that lets you circumvent the rule.
Okay, just explain to me what I should do here.
I don't know because I don't know what's in your hand, but I was just saying that generally, if you're going to play a bounce land and you're going to use mana, you tap before you bounce the land to your hand, so that way you can use that mana.
Tap one land, Danny.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Go ahead
Now,
and use...
yep, sure. But before you do that, go ahead and put your bounce land down, and then put that land that you just tapped into your hand.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of a fucked up weird thing. All right.
Yeah, but the only reason I harped on that and like bugged you about that is because in the future that might matter. It might let you play more stuff. This turn it may not.
So now do your scroll rack, and that'll be the end of your turn, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
So hold on, I got to do my
You're good.
scrolling.
Drop for turn. Land for turn.
So I'm gonna throw 4 off to the side. Drop 4.
I'll tap 5. Shattered Angel.
Okay, fine. That's the landfall one, right? For you to gain life.
Correct.
All right, fine.
And I will attack Matt for 5 damage.
Your commander is attacking too, or no?
Nope. Just my
No,
job,
just
Marshall.
yeah.
Okay.
And I passed turn.
All right. Do the untapping part. Do the drawing part. God damn it. I'm just gonna go directly to combat. I'm gonna swing the Thief of Sanity at Matt because Matt has no blockers in the air. So Matt, exile the top 3 cards of your library, please, or reveal the top 3 cards of your library.
Goblin Matron, Siege Gang Commander, and Goblin War Chief.
Goblin Matron is one of them?
Yep.
I'll take that. I'll take Goblin Matron. The other 2 go to your graveyard. God damn, this is fucking useless. All right. Second main phase, I will play a land for turn.
Yay.
Gain your 3 life, hold in.
Yep.
Jesus Christ. It's really annoying when I don't have any instant or sorcerer in my hand. So in my deck that I have like 11 creatures, I'm going to play another creature. I'm playing Ogre Paptic, Deepest Epic for 4.
Yeah. Okay.
It has flying, and whenever I cast an instant or sorcery spell from my hand, it gains Rebound. Rebound means that I get to play it again on my next turn for free, and when this dies, return it to the battlefield tapped and transformed under its owner's control with 3 time counters on it. I pass the turn.
I am no longer the problem, Holden. Just FYI.
I can see that.
Okay. I play
If only
my
you
land
could
for
see my
turn.
hand and the lack of things to actually make use of here.
I will pay 3 for Hazoret's Monument. Red creature spells cost 1 less to cast, and whenever I cast a creature spell, I can discard a card. If I do, I get to draw a card. And that's all I could do, because I can't even cast him, so I'll go to combat. I will attack Danny since he's open. When I attack him, I'm gonna put a 1/1 counter
Here comes the goblins.
on him, and then I create two goblins because Franco does 2
Yeah, if you
damage.
do me a favor, don't cover up his power with the +1/+1 counter. Just put it on him. Thanks.
So I created 2 goblins. This guy is tapped. And that is it. All right, your turn,
Our
Danny.
General Kranko is already making the goblins over there.
How much damage you toss out there?
I like how just 2 damage. I like how Micah's really trying to get us off of his Ogre pact fucking shit over there. He's like, guys, don't look at me.
If
I'm
I
just
had
gonna
any-
fucking cast a bunch of shit and make a bunch of wraiths.
If I had anything to do that with, it would be great. But I don't. I don't have any draw spells in my hand.
Ogre
and
pack
it's
is
the fucking worst.
broken, dude. He's broken.
Yes, he is. He's super broken.
He's super broken.
Super broken. That's why he's in this deck, because it's hilarious.
It's good. I put him in Saruman too, I think.
Yeah.
He's just really expensive.
Danny, it's your turn.
Cool.
I guess I could. I get. Oh shit.
Besides, people need to be my friend, because I'm probably the only one who can deal with Kranko.
I'm sorry. I'm just retarded. I could have played another creature this turn. It's okay though. Go ahead, Danny. Wow.
Danny getting his ramp ready.
That would have been really funny, actually.
I will pass my turn.
Okay.
You can activate your scroll rack if you would so like to do, Danny.
I literally just went through. Like, I just put 4 cards back in the deck.
Yeah. That's true.
If I did it
This
the
time
last
could
time,
have
I
put
know
more.
what the top 3 cards are right now.
Yeah, but you don't know what the 4th or the 5th card is.
Yeah, but I would have to sacrifice everything in my hand, and I don't want to do that yet.
I thought they just went back on the top of your library. Not sacrificed.
Yeah, I don't have to sacrifice them, but I just don't. I mean, I
Oh.
lose the ability to play
Yeah.
them. Is my point. And so,
Yeah.
if I have
Yeah.
more than 3 cards that I'm willing to not play in the next 3 turns, then yeah, it's fine. But
You get
Yeah,
I'm like,
you
that's true.
exile 3 and then you draw 3 from your deck and put them in your hand. You know that, right?
But what Danny's saying is he knows
you
what
put
those
them
3
back.
cards are because he did that last turn.
Oh.
yeah,
Okay.
the 3
Uh,
cards that I just discarded from my hand are sitting at the top of my deck right now.
I will tap 2 to activate my Nikathos Shrine of Nyx, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 loading white mana. So I'll spend 2 to bring out an Arcane Signet. So I have 3. Oh, I missed that by 1. That's so sad.
So Matt,
Yes.
am I
So he
the
has a
threat or
7
is
drop.
Holden the threat?
You both are threats.
That's just like anyone except for me is the threat to me.
I'm also a threat once I cast Kranko, but right now you and Holden have some crazy board states.
Oh, you're a threat.
Oh, I'm a threat.
I have
with
3 creatures.
little
Holden
old
has 3 creatures.
Kranko hanging out in a fucking Hazard's Monument.
Okay, I'm gonna entreat 2 angels. I have 3 right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I will summon 4 angels.
Yeah, you can't use your commander to cast Entry of the Angels.
It's not an angel creature.
Ew, it's not an angel creature. Fuck. All right, I only get
Yeah.
3 then. My bad.
Well,
Whoa, how much mana do you? Oh, you have 5 mana.
Yep.
So you had 8 total mana.
so he nicked
so
those.
5 plus
He did
3.
5, and then he played arcane signet. So he had the
Use tap for here.
3
use
plus
tap for
another
here.
3, so he had 6
Yep.
available.
Yep.
You have
which is-
6 available. That doesn't give you
Oh,
that
yeah.
many angels.
X,
It's
X,
XX.
It's a double
Okay.
X.
Well, you guys know it's in my hand now, so instead
We
will-
do. Yeah.
You had 2 planes untapped, Holden, before that.
It's fine.
Yeah. Well, he also did the tapping to tap Nick the.
I know.
2 cast that sync. So if he wanted to untap everything, he could.
He had
No,
no.
okay.
Holden, untap 2 planes real quick.
No, I did the math. I'll do Aetherflux Reservoir.
How much is that?
4.
Okay.
Wait, I'm confused. Why do you have all your mana tapped? then?
That's
You
what
didn't
I'm
cast anything
saying.
else.
That's what I'm saying. Fuck.
Oh my god.
Holden,
Alright,
pick it
we'll
up.
go back to-
Untap 2 planes. Oh, you can untap them all. Just do it all again. He tapped 2 for Nykthos. Nykthos gives him 5.
3.
So then he has 3. So then he taps 1 and plays Aetherflux.
Okay,
Yes.
cool.
There
Okay.
we go.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Alright, I'll move to combat. I will attack Matt with Shattered Angel and Angelic Field Marshal.
Jesus Christ, Holden. You know there's other people that play the game, right?
6/6 and a 5/5.
My favorite response. Jesus Christ. You know there's other people who play this game.
And a pass turn.
Okay. Cool. Draw. Give me an instant speed that draws me cards. That is a creature. That's fucking stupid. Gain 3 life, Holden. I'm playing a land.
Thank you.
Oh, this is stupid.
Matt, I won't
like really-
attack you. I won't attack you for 2 turns if you don't attack me for 2 turns.
I don't even think I can physically attack you for 2 turns. You'll just murder my shit.
No, I mean, do you want that deal or not?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh my god.
So
You're not just gonna attack me,
What?
you're just gonna pay 50 life and kill me.
yeah, that's what he's gonna do to
No,
somebody.
I was gonna do that to Micah the next time I had priority.
Oh my god.
Oh, you're literally just gonna do that now.
Yes,
I don't
he's-
think I have anything that.
Yes, he's gonna murder somebody next turn.
Oh my god, because he already has 50 life.
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
Yes. You
I'll
better
move to
start
combat.
swinging, Micah.
I mean,
get him under
I don't
50
have
life.
anything that can get through his board. No one has anything that can get through
If
his
you
board.
can,
I can
you
yeah.
trade? Can you trade any of his things that block you?
No.
Can I do it right now though? Like, don't I have priority? Can I just pay the 50?
No, you don't have priority. You could do it before your turn even ends, though.
Wait, why? It's just it doesn't say anything about.
It literally says pay 50 life. Aetherflux Reservoir.
Right,
deals
right, but
50
you need
damage.
priority to activate that. So on my turn, I have priority until I either cast something or move phases. So you can then react. Like if I said I'm going to combat, you could say, well, that's cool. I'm going to pay 50 life and kill you.
I'm actually
And I'd be like,
really
"Oh, that
curious if you can just do that at any time, because he's literally
Yeah.
just going to pay 50 life. Holy fuck.
I'm not gonna do that right now. I'm not gonna do that right now.
That's
because it's
actually
not fun.
hilarious.
I know, but that's
Yeah,
that's my
No,
priority.
it's actually a lot of fun.
I'm tempted to like force Holden's hand into killing me though. Speed this game up.
You should swing out.
Well, Holden can just kill anything I swing at him with, so that's pointless.
Can he? What are his creatures at?
He has a 6/6 with vigilance, and what is the other one? Like a 5/5. He has a 6/6 and a 5/5 with vigilance, and they all have flying. Yes, all my stuff has flying, oddly enough, but I have a 4/3, a 2/2, and a 4/3. So he can
Mike,
literally kill.
Mike,
Everything
are
that I
any
swing
of
at.
his things more than one color, or is he only dealing with one right
He's
now?
monocolor. Everything is white except for the things that are colorless. His 2 artifacts are colorless.
Okay.
Whoa, Danny, I thought we were full.
All right, Mr. I'm in blue. I have spells and shit, man. Let's see what you got.
Well, the problem is it doesn't matter. So here's the thing. If I cast a spell, he can just respond with Aetherflux, and Aetherflux will be on the stack above my spell, and I will die.
Yeah, but he'll have then 2 health, and he will probably get smacked by me and Danny.
Well, you can't attack me for 2 turns. Sorry, man.
Oh.
Danny, we're gonna need you to come in clutch here, buddy.
I think I have something I can do.
Oh, that's
maybe.
gay.
But I don't know. I don't know what he has to block, and I can't. It's low enough quality. I can't read his cards. So
Yeah, so
He
this
has
is
a 6, yeah.
5/5. This is a 6/6. This is a 2.
okay. What about your other things?
These are artifacts.
Yeah,
what do they
can't
do?
One taps for mana, and the other one allows me to gain 1 life whenever I cast a spell. And if I pay 50 life points, I can do 50 damage to
If you can
anyone.
destroy an artifact, Danny, that's the one to destroy.
Okay.
The one that lets him pay 50 life. Which, I guess, Holden, in response to it being destroyed, you can do it anyway, right?
Correct. Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah, it's true.
Checkmate,
I'm
motherfuckers!
I'm holding a nuke right now. What's up?
Yeah, you're holding it.
He's holding a 1-round revolver, and he's pointing it at all 3 of us, wondering which one he wants to pull the trigger on. He's just like looking at, do it, motherfucker. Piss me off. Go ahead.
Did you have a land drop, by the way, Micah?
Yes, I thought that's how you got above 50 life.
Sure.
I'm gonna move to combat.
Cool.
And I'm gonna swing my 2/2 in the air at who do I want? Danny knows what his top cards are.
Fuck off, Micah.
I'll swing at Danny and 2 in the air.
Thank God.
So, unless you can stop a flyer, Danny, reveal the top 3 cards of your library.
I've got a Mystic Forge again. A Field of the Dead.
How do you have a Mystic Forge again? That was supposed to be exiled.
Yeah, I have it right here, exiled.
There's 2 in that deck? What the fuck, Holden?
That's weird.
Well, at some point we'll have to switch that out. Okay.
I got
Mystic
a Field
Forge.
of the Dead here, lands, and then I've got a Horizon Stone artifact.
All right. Ooh.
No.
Okay.
Like, if you take that card, I'm killing you right now.
Do it.
I'm honestly still tempted to do it. Because you would have 2 life, and people might be able to kill you at that point.
Danny might be able to do something.
Actually, Matt probably could kill you if you did that. Ooh.
I'm just telling you, don't take that one.
I mean, you can only threaten me so much. Like, if you kill me, you have 2 life.
I'm not right. I promise you, if you take that card, I will kill you.
I almost want to do it, though. All right. Field of the Dead, Horizon Stone, and the 2nd Mystic Forge.
He wants that mana. He wants to cast with that mana.
Yeah, I want to be able to cast things. I'm going to take the Field of the Dead, actually.
Okay. That's a cop-out.
So Field of the Dead goes into exile. The other 2 go into your graveyard.
Weak.
So now I have a Field of the Dead and a Mystic Forge from Danny. I'll go ahead and... do I want to cast this guy? Not particularly.
It'd be really funny. I know my favorite thing is, like, Matt could have a redirecting SWAT in his hand right now.
He could, yes. I will.
I'm waiting,
pass
dude.
the turn. I will pass the turn. I don't know that he has that in his deck, actually. Oh, wait, before I pass the turn, I'm going to cast that Mystic Forge. So I'm going to pay 4 and cast that Mystic Forge from Danny's exile. And that lets me look at the top card of my library at any point. And I will pass the turn.
Dope. I already drew. I will play my land for turn. 6 total mana. Here we go. I'm going to cast Cranko for 4. Actually 3, because Hazard's Monument. Dope. Whenever I cast a spell, I may discard a card. I'm gonna do that. I'm discarding a mountain. I get to draw a card. It's a fucking mountain. Go figure. So stupid. Oh my god. Okay. Well, I'm then gonna cast Grenzo Havoc Razor for 2. Gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna card a mountain. I'm gonna draw a card. Mountain. Okay. Well, that's cool, I guess. What is that robot Danny has? What's it called?
It taps for 3 colors, 2 colors.
And it's a what?
It's a 2/2.
Dope. All right, I am going to be going to combat. I'm going to Danny, sorry bud. I'm going to attack you with Cranko. I'm going to put a 1/1 counter on him. So he is a 3/4. And then I'm going to create 2 more goblins with that. 3 goblins, sorry. So total of 5 right now are sitting here. You can choose to block them if you want, or take 3 damage.
Cool. Take 3 damage.
Cool.
Nice.
I will then go to whenever a creature I control deals combat damage to a player, choose 1. Go target creature that player controls, or exile the top card of that player's library. Until end of turn, I get to cast it. Let's see if I can force hold it. Danny, can you exile the top card of your library, bud?
Do you see it?
Yeah, is it that 5-drop? Holden didn't.
Is it the what?
What is it?
It is a Abstruse Archaic.
Can I see? Yeah.
3/4 creature.
Oh shit. With copy, target, activate, or triggered ability. Dope. Yeah, I'll take that.
Okay.
Oh my fucking god. Oh, from a colorless source. Okay, that's better.
From a colored source.
And also you control. Copy target, activated, or triggered ability you control from a colorless source. Not anything else. So you can't copy the Aetherflux.
No, I was
can't copy Cranko's with
I was talking about copying Cranko, which I thought it would do,
Yeah.
but I guess it doesn't, so it doesn't matter. All right, that's fine. I'm gonna tap Cranko and I will double my goblins. 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna create 7 right now. So 5, 12 is what it's at now. Dope. All right, that's my turn, guys.
Okay.
So what was the card that let you exile a card from Danny's library?
Grenzo Havoc Razor. It says whenever a creature I control deals combat damage to a player, choose 1. I get to go target creature, which I didn't want Danny to have to attack with his buddy. So, and then it says exile top card of that player's library until end of turn. You can cast that card and spend mana as though if it were any mana color to cast it.
Okay.
Yeah, he could also circumvent the goad because his creature is tappable, but yes.
Yeah.
So I'd like to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and play All Is Dust.
Oh, there we go.
Each player sacrifices all permanent they control that are 1 or more colors.
Yep.
Okay, in response, I guess you're dead, Micah, because you had the most equipment support.
He just says
So,
bye.
in response to that, I can also respond to Holden putting that trigger on the stack.
Here we go. Let's do it.
Yeah, I figured why not? I mean, I've just been sitting on that card.
Yeah, you definitely should.
Everyone has a board state but you, and that's a real good advantage for you.
So, Holden, don't pick your stuff up yet. Okay, so that's a sorcery. Let's see here. I have 1 instant. I'm going to play this in response, but I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to play it on. Well, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to tap this and I'm going to pay a life. And I'm going to exile the top card of my library, which is an island. I'm then going to look at the top card of my library. It's not an artifact, so that doesn't help me. So the card I'm going to play is I'm going to first tap 2 blue, and I'm going to play Snap. It allows me to return target creature to its owner's hand and then untap up to 2 lands. So I'm going to return, let's see here. I'm going to return the Shattered Angel to Holden's hand, and then I'm going to untap 2 lands. So
Wait,
if that resolves,
what?
I then die to Holden's 50 damage.
Okay.
Why'd you return his Shattered Angel to his hand? Micah.
That's the only thing I had. I have nothing else. I have 2 sorceries and a creature.
Yeah, but
in
why
my
are
hand.
you returning
I
Holden's...
literally didn't have anything.
He can play it again. Why are you letting him do that? It would be
It
destroyed.
uses up his mana. It uses up Holden's mana on his next turn if he wants to play that.
For what?
What do you? Oh, because that destroys.
Yeah!
Oh, it sacks all permanents. Oops, my bad. I just helped Holden.
Yeah, what the fuck are you doing? He's like, Holden's murdering me. Here, Holden, have a creature to play next turn.
Hey, Danny, what the fuck was that, man?
Micah,
Hey, you said you had a
what are
nuke,
you
so
doing?
I
You
figured
just
I would
helped him so
introduce
hard.
a little chaos.
Bro, you just US'd my Russia. You did the one thing in the Cold War you weren't supposed to do. Also, Mike, I'm sorry. That was funny, but also dick move. My apologies.
That's fine.
So,
That's
Danny,
like,
because you
honestly,
had that in your
I just
hand.
didn't have anything. Let's see
I
here.
gotcha.
Yeah.
Like,
Also,
if I
Danny, you could have waited to play
It would
that.
have taken me forever to get anything. Just unlucky draw.
Yeah. What'd you say, Matt?
I was just telling Danny he could have possibly waited like another turn or two. I don't think he wasn't really on your radar or Micah's really. And I was just attacking him to make goblins, really, and that wasn't like.
Was that your turn, Danny?
Too bad.
Yeah.
Can we not have Micah just give you a free creature? Because that was retarded. I don't know what he is doing there.
Yeah,
It
that's
actually was
a little
really dumb.
stupid. I mean, the whole idea was basically to just knock everybody down a peg, so then I'm back on equal.
Yeah, Micah, what are you doing?
I just made a mistake. For some reason, I thought it was returning thing, like doing something else to them. I didn't realize he was sacking it. I would have just let him sack it.
Can you just say?
I would have probably returned.
I don't
like,
want to do that.
I would have like returned Kranko to your hand or something.
Yeah, that sounds a lot better.
That's that was just I made a mistake. That's all it was. Sometimes that happens.
Brother, what the fuck?
I mean, why help anybody on your way out is the real question.
To punish Holden for killing me. So I would have. What I would have done is
He wants to help me and you, Danny.
I would have punted something on your board, Danny, if it would have helped you, but it wouldn't have. And I would have punted Kranko to Matt's hand to help him avoid the commander tax or one of his other creatures if I had actually paid attention.
I passed turn.
Jesus Christ, he played the fucking...
My bad. Holden, if you win, I claim the assist in that victory.
I will grant you the hockey assist for sure.
All right.
Oh, so farewell goes to your discard, Danny. Once it resolves. Yeah. Farewell.
So I'm gonna cast this for 5. It's Kranko. I also can do the thing where I red creature spells I cast cost 1 less to cast. When I cast a creature spell, I may discard a card and draw a card. I'm going to do that. Dope. I'm then going to cast Mage.
Wait, did you play a land?
I did play a land, yes.
Okay, you didn't say anything.
So I've got this. I played this too for a Mage Right Stone. And I will pass my turn. Go ahead, Holden.
Danny.
You mean me?
Oh, Danny. Yeah, sorry. My bad.
Interesting. All right. I'm going to.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. So I have. You guys know what anger is, right?
No. Is it,
Yes,
it's
I do.
An emotion.
Yeah. So, like, I have anger in my graveyard right now, which means as long as anger's in your graveyard, and you control a mountain, creatures you control have haste.
Yep.
So,
Okay.
if you would let me, I would like to tap Cranko, Danny, before going to your turn. And I will do that.
I don't know. You already
also-
said pass through.
Matt, you can also tap Cranko in response to people, so you don't have to worry about it all that much. As soon as
okay.
Danny goes from his, as soon as Danny says, "I'm moving from my upkeep to my draw," you can tap Cranko. You don't even really
That's
need
fine.
anything
Yeah.
from Danny.
I will do that. I will do that. Cool. All right. Go ahead, Danny. Do your thing.
Tossing another land down.
Goblin Matron
I'm
back
going
from-
to tap.
Is this exiled, Micah? The Goblin Matron.
Yeah,
Three
that's
land.
exiled. Sorry, buddy.
Were the other ones that you...
In your graveyard. The other ones
Okay.
are in your graveyard.
That's what I was... Okay. Cranko's in here. Everything else went to graveyard when it died. Because Danny's
I'm
thing
gonna
was
tap three
destroy,
lands,
right?
bring in an unstable obelisk, which does not have a cost to then tap that. Tap another land. I can bring in my Lightning Greaves. The quick creature has haste and shroud. And there's no cost to equip, so I believe I can just put that straight on my little robot guy. Correct?
Hold on. How the hell do you have 13 life already? You went from 52 to 2.
No, he went from 52 to 8. And then he gained 6 more from you two playing land.
Why to 8? His
I don't-
thing is pay
Actually, I
50
don't know how he got
life.
to 13.
His
And
thing
then
is
I'm going
pay
to
50 life. It deals 50
tap-
damage to target creature
Yeah,
player.
so he had 52.
He should have been at 2.
On my turn, I played a land that put him at 55. Then you played a land which put him at 58.
Yep.
And then
Danny also played a land, and then
Yeah.
also anytime I cast a spell, I get to add 1 life.
Well, wait, hold on though. But when he cast that thing, Danny, he did it in response to Danny's thing destroying everything, right?
Yep.
yeah, but he went
So-
to 8 life. And
Oh.
then he played 2 things.
Oh, so he went above 52 on your turn, Micah.
Yeah.
Okay, so
And
you
then he
played
gained
a
more
land.
life on your turn because you played a land, and then Danny also played a land.
So he went to
Yep.
55 technically before. Okay.
58 because 55 on my turn, 58 on your turn.
Okay. That
Then he
makes
went
sense.
down to 8.
Yep.
By Danny casting that thing and him responding.
That math
Then
works.
he gains life when he plays a spell, right? So he gained 2 more, would put him at 10, and then you played a land, would put him at 13.
Yep.
Okay. That's fine.
Are you? What did you? Oh, did you get? What is that thing, Danny?
Well, everybody was talking over, so I don't know. Guess we won't know then. Will
God
we?
damn it.
He played an unwinding clock.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn, Dan?
And
That's right.
he has lightning creeps on there too.
Okay.
So Danny, you can untap all your stuff right now.
Yep.
As hold on.
Well, I can untap my artifacts,
everything, yeah.
not my lands.
Drop turn.
You might as well start doing that exile thing with the scroll to get something.
I didn't have anything left.
War room for land. Okay, can I do all of this?
Mike, I'm assuming those cards you stole from me are exiled.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. To bring out Angel of Ruin. Flying when Angel of Ruin enters the battlefield. Exile up to 2 target artifacts and enchantments. Matt, get rid of that mirror thing and the thing that lets you cast things for 1 less.
These two?
Yep. No, not the Arcane Signet, the other thing.
This
Top
thing?
left. Yeah. I will move to combat.
You know, Danny's playing this game, right?
And I will attack Danny.
Thank God.
Thank you.
Those two things are exiled until that guy leaves the battlefield, right? Not forever.
Exiled. Nope.
Just exiles.
They're just forever gone.
Yep.
What is that card?
Angel of
the
Ruins. I gain a life. And I'm attacking you, Danny, with a 4/4 flyer.
Okay.
And I pass turn. I've had no fucking card draw. So sad.
Okay.
You going, Matt?
Yep, I'm working on it. God, that's so. Guess I have to do this. Holding more land or more thing. I play a mountain.
Yay!
Gonna play 2 for Goblin Pile Driver. Protection from blue. Whenever Goblin Pile Driver attacks, it gets 2/0 until end of turn for each other attacking goblin. Okay. Okay, I will play Sword of the Perunes for 4. As long as equipped creature is tapped, tapped creatures you can get 2/0. As long as equipped creature is untapped, untapped creatures you control get +0/2. Cost 3 to tap or untapped equipped creature and 3 to equip. So I don't have a NIF. I will tap Krenko. I will create 1, 2, 3 extra goblins for a total of 4. What is the Angel of Ruins? How beefy is it right now?
It's a 7/9.
Good. So he will end up getting a 2/0 for if I attack with all of these. Which is 2, 4, 6, 8.
Do they all paste? I thought
Yes.
you just made.
No.
How do they paste?
Anger is in my graveyard.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. One of the cards I discarded with the monument earlier. So Goblin Pile Driver comes into play. I will attack with all of my goblins. So these 4 plus Goblin Pile Driver. So Goblin Pile Driver is going to end up getting a 2, 4, 6, 8. So he is a 9/2 right now. You can kill him if you want. But he's at 9. I'll just put that on here so you can see that. And then all the other goblins are 1/1s.
Okay, I will block all of your. What do I do? I will block a goblin. So I take 13 damage.
Yep. One of them dies. This guy gets. He goes back down, right? Until end of turn. Yep. So that's 8, 9 damage, and then 10, 11, 12 total damage that you took, Holden. And that's it. That's my turn.
Cool.
Yeah, you killed one of them by blocking.
Gotcha.
Yep. Danny, you're up. Get in there, man. Start throwing.
Hey, Matt's wide open, Danny.
Holden
Busy now.
can gain life. Now's the time to end him. End his reign. Daniel. sure would be nice if Micah didn't just fucking give him an extra card.
That would have been swell. That would have been very swell.
Would have been so dope. Thanks, Micah.
I told you if Holden wins, I get the assist. And
So-
if he says a hockey assist, I'm going to slap him. Because this is a straight up assist.
Can you reach that high, man?
He's still gaining life when we play lands, too, because of you.
That's
You
what I'm
gave him,
saying.
like, the
that's
best
why,
card.
Because that's what I gave him back.
I would have preferred you gave him his commander back, not that fucking stupid card. Like, literally
course.
anything else on his board.
No, but what I should have done if I had actually been using my brain is I would have returned something from your board to your hand. Probably Krenko.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Too late. I made a
That would
mistake.
have been
That's fine.
swell.
I'm just waiting on you guys to finish this game so I can
I'm
play
trying.
again.
Danny, what you got, boy?
So I've got a question. Is it better to bring my commander in, or is it better to destroy a non-land permanent of my choice?
Oh, non-land permanent, you can get rid of one of his blockers there, his biggest angel, probably. Or if you
He only
bring in
has
your
one
commander,
blocker.
yeah, if you can get rid of the non-land permanent, you can swing out with your dude. How much is he? 2? That's not gonna kill Holden. If you bring your
No,
commander
but-
out, you
Also,
cascade.
just letting you know, Danny. Matt will most likely be able to kill you next turn if he doubles with any sort of card.
Yeah,
would
I was thinking
Kill
I'd probably go
Holden
for Matt.
first.
Oh, Matt's 100% going to be able to like triple his goblins or quadruple his goblins next turn easily
So I was thinking I
because
would
he
go
has
for
the
Matt.
sword.
You should play your
So-
commander, Danny. He has cascade, right?
So out of Matt's, what would be the best thing to get rid of right now?
Yo, Danny. Holden
Probably
is playing you
Krenko.
right now. What are you
Probably
talking
Krenko.
about?
Probably
It's
probably
the
what?
sword. It's probably the sword of Payrunes or Krenko.
Oh, yeah.
Which one? Which one
Hey,
is it?
hey, Danny, if you get rid of Holden, I will concede and let you win the game if we can kill Holden together before you
know
kill
what?
me.
I'm that petty
I
too.
will literally, if you
get
play the
rid of
game
Matt,
right and you don't
I
let Holden
will-
crawl back from literally nuking Micah from the goddamn sky with a stupid card, if you just murder his ass like he deserves to be murdered, I will then go, you win, Danny.
So Holden, what's your offer?
I will do the exact same thing if we kill Matt.
Oh my god.
So I like taking out Matt's thing. Sword? Yes.
Yeah, the sword.
All right. So I'm gonna use my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and that's going to untap my unstable obelisk, sacrifice unstable obelisk, and destroy a target permanent.
Nice.
Could you have done that like any previous turn?
No, because he did
No.
he did the vortex thing last turn.
Jesus Christ. I love how like the one turn is against me too. That's wonderful. You're gonna let Holden just crawl back into this shit. That's insane.
Whilst I am
That was the right
Yeah.
play.
I
If
don't
3
think
people
so.
had just been playing this trying to win the game, that's the right play.
I was literally gonna be tapped out trying to kill Holden next turn.
I don't believe that.
I need to. He would have all his blockers back up.
You guys okay with
Yeah.
me
Quadrupled.
switching that up just slightly to use
I
this to
couldn't
tap,
quadruple. I do it one
Is it
more
the-
time.
No more.
Yes, Danny, go ahead.
and then pulling this back, and then I'm going to tap 1 to use my scrolls again, and then just pull the 4, or pull the actually just 2. I'm going to pull 2 into my hands.
All 3 of you are actually playing. The only legitimate chance Danny has of winning right now is to ensure that you and Holden are both still alive.
Holden shouldn't have nuked you like that. That's what I'm getting at.
Mm,
Okay.
The repercussion for doing that should be dying. He spent
Yeah,
50 life doing that.
And
if
with
I hadn't
that,
made a
I'll
mistake,
go
he would have
after-
lost. But sometimes you got to take a risk.
Holding up to you. Holden.
I think he was slapping a dog.
Ah, that makes sense. He is known to slap dogs. Hey, well, he's there. I'm gonna run get my phone charger real quick because my phone's about to die.
Ooh, I'm sorry about that, guys. I had a dog drop off. All right, I'm back.
You're good.
You're up, Holden.
I'm up. All right, draw for turn. Drew a land. Land. Okay. This one taps. So I will tap 2. Oh, or should I tap 3 and try to draw a card? Whatever. I want to get this over with quickly. All right. Tap 2 to tap Shrine of Nithos, which taps for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, floating. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 7. So I'll tap this to give me 11. 11 to my 7 is 8, which I have to pay 2. So 4. I get 4 angels. Does each token coming in trigger the Aetherflux, or is it just one spell?
Because that's a casting spells, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, but each one triggers the 1/1 on what's her face.
Yes. Yeah.
Which we knew he had this in his hand the whole time, and Danny still does that. That's so stupid.
Is it though?
It is. You guys basically just the one turn he does shit, you guys brainwash him to fuck me and let Holden literally have this board state. Absolutely insane. I just don't understand the logic. But besides just I hate Matt, and then I understand it and I'm okay with it. If you guys just want to fuck me, that's cool.
But so people know that's in his hand. But here's the thing. If he hadn't destroyed your sword,
I told you
can
I would have had to I would have had to swing all of them out to even get through this board state right here. I would be creating them all and sacking them. Yes, this is what I was planning for. Yeah. I knew this was going to happen. And I'm like, hey, I'm going to have to literally tap out. Yes, I'm going to double Krenko, but I'm going to have like 12, and he's still going to kill more than half of them, and I still won't kill Holden.
You wouldn't have had 12. You had the sword. So you tap Krenko, you're at 8. You use the sword once. You tap again, you're at
I could
18.
only do it once, because I had to do 3.
No, the sword is 3.
It's 3 to equip, then 3 to tap. I didn't have enough mana to do it again.
Oh, so you should have been able to use the sword at least twice. Because you should. I assume you had a mountain in your hand, or no?
No, I'm top.
Well, you might have drawn a mountain. Oh, you're top decking. Ooh.
Yes.
Oh,
so
I passed.
The one chance I had to do anything was just fucked. I did not.
Fine, Matt.
I did
you
not
just
get
move on to the next game.
I know. I'm just saying, like, I don't understand why you guys play like this. You give Holden a free card, and Danny nukes the one chance of us clearing that board state.
Mine was a mistake.
I had 6 HP to your 22 HP, and you had the board state.
Everything was going to die to you, Holden.
Mistake, Matt. I told you that. Mine was a mistake. That's not what I would have done if I used my brain.
I know. I'm just saying.
He has to keep both of you in the game for as long as possible to try and pull a haymaker. That's his only chance.
And me and him... He should have kept Perun, so our board states would literally be nothing this turn. If I could have created all those goblins, Holden would have blocked with all his angels. I'd maybe have like 2 goblins left, and they'd be tapped. Danny could swing at either of us free of charge this next turn coming up.
No, you're not going to kill any of his angels.
And then guess what? He can use that obelisk thing to then destroy my thing the turn that he wants to kill me before I re-tap Krenko again. So he could have just waited one more turn and let me at least deal with Holden.
So no,
you couldn't.
Interesting theory crafting.
Yeah,
I know. I'm just saying it's like, dude. What do you mean? It's interesting. It's logic. This is the way it goes.
No, it's not. It's logic from your perspective because
we knew what he had in his hand. We knew he was about to drop all those angels.
We need one card.
Yes.
That's it. You know, one card, so you know you can get some angels.
And Danny didn't have to do that turn. That's what I'm saying. Danny could have waited one more turn to drop the obelisk. Let me clear Holden's board here.
He asked you guys if he should do something, and y'all said yes. Like,
yeah, Matt, you and Micah. I would have told him to play his commander.
So I said that too after they said all that stuff.
Here's the thing:
his commander has Cascade.
Danny has played this. Matt, Danny has played this game a few times. Just let him play and figure out what things work and what things don't work, and everything will be fine.
Yeah, I know, but you guys literally told him, yes, get rid of Matt's Perun of Swords, or whatever. Sword of Perun.
Yes.
So you told him exactly what to do, and he just did it.
What you were telling him to do exactly what to do too.
I eventually switched to you should cast your commander because he has Cascade, right?
Yeah, after he chose to target you.
Yeah, after he chose to target your sword.
We were discussing what the options
I know
were.
in your deck, Matt. In your deck, I know for a fact.
Okay,
there are
whatever.
multiple ways
You
for you
guys
to stack
can
goblins and do damage.
Yeah, no shit. But I'm top decking right now, and look at what Holden has. Holden wins. Holden wins.
Yeah, no one knew you were top decking at the time.
I had nothing in my hands.
No one knew that until I asked you about using the sword a bunch of times. All you would have had to have is like one thing in your hand that lets you do damage with goblins, and you could have probably won the game.
Okay, well, this is what I'm doing.
On your turn.
I'm paying 3. So. I'm casting Goblin Chain Whirler. When Goblin Chain Whirler enters the battlefield, it deals 1 damage to each opponent and each creature and planeswalker they control. So, if something's a 1/1, it dies. And then, I'm going to tap Krenko. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's creating 6 plus the 3, 6, 9. I am swinging out because that's all I can do. Goblin Pile Driver will be a 1, 2, or 9, 10. So 10. He's a 21, 2. And then Chain Whirler is a 3/3, and all these are 1/1s. Holden, I'm swinging them all at you.
Okay. I'll block the 3/3 with my 4/4. I'll block with my commander on your big guy. So my commander goes to there.
Your commander ends up dying, right?
Dies, and then I can block with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I take 5 damage. Yep.
Yeah. Did you take the 1 damage from this entering? Yeah, you were at 7.
I did.
And then your commander dies because it was at a 1/1 or 1 damage because of this too, right?
Well, that and your thing does like 20 damage.
Oh, you blocked the big guy with him.
Yeah. You said it was a 22.
Yep. Okay. That's
wait, it didn't die? It didn't die?
Oh, yes, because it's a 21 too. What'd you block it with?
Yeah. With my commander, who's a 2/2.
Yes. Yep. That should die.
All right.
And you're blocking all these other goblins, right? With the other angels?
Yeah, you lost 5.
There we go. All right, Danny, you're up.
Okie dokie.
Oh, God.
Okay. I will toss another land down.
Oh, thank God. That is good.
Unless you can, I was going to say, unless you can do something with that mana, you may or may not want to do that.
No, I need it. Okay. So when I'm casting a Eldrazi, this counts 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
No.
And I throw down Ulamog, the Infinite Gyre. When when you cast a spell, destroy target permanent, and he's indestructible.
I thought I was gonna do the turn one. This one's not great.
So target permanent.
Infinite Gyre, is that what this one is?
Yeah.
Oh. Does have Annihilator 4 though, which is dope.
Yep.
It
sucks he doesn't have enough to put his lightning greaves onto it.
Lightning greaves don't cost anything.
Oh,
Yeah.
there you go.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, I was
there
gonna say
you
he can
go.
give it haste and attack someone.
Yeah.
Yep. You also get to destroy a permanent. So name something on my board or Holden's board.
Probably on my board. I'd probably go with my biggest angel, who's a 10/10.
Yeah, I'll take out your biggest angel then.
Would you get rid of something else, Matt?
The thing that makes you gain life.
It's only 3 though.
No, but
So what is the angel to the left of the Shattered Angel, Holden?
This is a 7/9. That's
That's
flying.
the one that exiled the stuff. It doesn't do anything else.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
the thing is, Danny, you can attack Holden, but he'll be able to double block. So it's Annihilator 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, he actually won't be able to kill your guy with double blocks. He'll only have 1 blocker. You do that, and then I'm
He
pretty
can
sure you can
definitely
swing at
kill
me
that
after
guy.
that.
I can
Yeah.
definitely kill it, and I also would sack planes.
You can
Yeah.
kill it, Holden? How?
This is a.
It's only a 10/10. Oh, it's indestructible.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's
This
indestructible
guy's
as Annihilator 4.
indestructible.
He just swings and you sack 4 things.
So Holden would sack 4 planes and lose one of his weaker angels to block it to prevent himself from dying.
Yeah.
So then he would still have 4 angels to be able to kill Matt, maybe, if that's enough. 9, 8, 7, yeah, should be enough.
Yeah, but then Danny then swings and wins after that.
I actually don't know. We'll see.
How much damage do I have? 9,
Danny should swing with Ulamog now
8,
at the
So
very
Oh, he
least.
should definitely swing with it.
And then
Yeah.
17 plus 25 is 24. Plus
I'll have 9 goblins next turn.
Danny, if you swing
I
at
don't
me,
think you get another
I'm,
turn.
Danny, if you swing at me, I'm killing you on my turn.
Matt, you think we can finish him off?
Yes, we definitely can.
If Holden swings at you, Matt wins the game.
Yeah, Matt's 100% winning the game.
Holden
if
will
you
not
swing.
let me do that. He'll kill me first before he lets that happen. Danny, you're fine.
that
Just
means
swing
you
him.
With Ulamog. Swing with Ulamog.
Yeah. He will
Yeah, but
100%
swing it
just
too.
choose to kill me. You want to swing at Holden.
Yeah.
You will kill either me or
Swing at
Holden,
Holden.
I'm pretty sure, if
All
you
right,
swing at
Holden,
Holden.
swing at you.
All right, I will block with this guy. He dies. I'll sack these 4 planes.
At least he doesn't
I'm
gain.
surprised you didn't sack the Aetherflux
I am
Reservoir.
going to sack back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was like, oh,
Oh my god, stop
interesting.
giving him tips.
I was going to do that anyway.
He was already
starting.
starting to get there.
Yeah. His
All right.
brain was buffering. That creature comes back, Holden, because you didn't sacrifice it. You sacrificed the
I
other.
know
Oh
you
no, you
blocked
blocked
with
with
it.
it. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
You're right.
fuck them, both guys.
I also wouldn't have blocked with the Shattered Angel, but that's okay.
I
He
think
wants
this-
more damage. He just picked the
Well,
highest.
I think I just did the math and I can't sacrifice this one.
Oh, you have to. I see.
Yeah. All right, your turn over, Danny.
Yeah. So did that kill my guy or?
No,
No, it's
you're
alive.
No,
fine.
he's indestructible.
Okay, cool.
And then
So in that
he
case-
untaps.
Yeah, he untaps immediately because I have that artifact.
He's not an artifact.
Is he?
Ulamog's not an artifact.
Oh, whoops.
He's an
No,
Eldrazi. He's an Eldrazi.
Yeah, Ulamog stays tapped. The Palladium Mirror untaps.
All right, so I'm going to pay 3 and tap my War Room and pay life equal to the color of my commander, which is 1 to draw a card to see if I get something interesting. I don't. All right, Danny, I'm gonna swing with you with all my angels.
Okay.
This is a 9/9. This is an 8/8. This is a 7/7, which gets us to 24, I believe. And then this is a 7/9, which please put at 31. They're all flying, by the way.
I'm surprised.
Matt.
I literally think he was just going to do that to me, and I would be dead this turn.
I told Danny if he swung at me, I was going to attack him.
I felt like your hate for me overrode that.
Yeah,
I truly did.
I'm kind of banking on that.
I
Not gonna lie.
truly thought That was.
Well, Matt, I hope you enjoy your win that Micah actually hockey assisted you on.
That was more than a
What are
hockey
you
assist.
talking about?
That was a straight up assist. Don't take that away from me.
Wow.
That was a weird one.
Danny, if you waited one more turn to do the obelisk thing, I also think that would have been a better move.
All right, I think it's dragon time.
Shit, dragon time? Ooh, okay.
Dragon time?
We might have to gang up on Holden then. We'll see. See how fast he goes.
Although it was really fun playing that angel deck. Fuck. Do I just learn an angel deck?
Angel deck is good. You also have that what's it called? That one that exiles the permanents. I don't think I have that one. Just like straight up exiles the permanent. I have things that exile things, but it's until it leaves the battlefield.
Mm.
I don't think I have that one of
Reset your life totals.
So he's playing Dragon.
Yeah, he's playing Dragon.
So
I'm just gonna keep playing Lord of Muscle.
I still had a golem back. Just didn't have the mana for it. Which would have also destroyed another permanent.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, Danny, usually what you want to do is race to get your commander out that lets you cascade, so you can just like be cascading and casting extra shit for free.
Get ridiculously huge boards.
Yeah.
Yeah, so next time just try to get to your commander as fast as possible. Like casting him.
Okay.
Flying, dude. I don't know, man.
I'm gonna bring a dog in really quickly while everyone gets settled. Let's randomize the start. Matt
first.
Then Danny, Micah.
I'm seeing Matt, then you, then Micah, then me.
I'm also seeing that.
What did I say?
It said like Matt, Danny, Micah, something. I don't know. It's me, you, Micah, Danny.
I have a learning disability, so. Hey.
Don't worry, Micah. Aura Shards is on the bottom.
Good. You should cut that from that deck.
I just saw it. Shit, we're scrying too. I need it. Take it. Oh yeah, I do record these ones, Micah.
Oh yeah, but when you're streaming, it'd be nice if you give folks a heads up, because if you record something, it's also good to give people a heads up. But streaming means other rando ass people can watch this.
Yeah. I've said some very heinous shit while I play Magic. So
yeah,
I know my public image is.
Yeah, my personal opinion is that when we're doing this, I would rather you not stream it. But at a bare minimum, you should tell us before you start.
Yeah, well, I'm just streaming for Dave right now, and I thought I did tell you guys, so that's my bad.
You did not the last time, no.
No.
And if you were doing it this time,
Dave watching?
Yeah, I told you guys I was streaming this one too, right?
Nope, you did not.
No, you've never told us.
No. Hey guys, what does suspend mean on an artifact?
I believe that when you suspend something, you play its cost to suspend, and it comes out into the field with a counter on it. And then each turn you go through, you remove one counter until it's eventually cast.
It goes into
Do you
exile.
Do you have to do a suspend, or can you cast it regardless? Can you just use it normally?
Normally you can cast it normally. Suspend normally lets you put it out cheaper.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's interesting because this thing doesn't have a cost associated with it.